Hey there travelers, the Traveling Irishman here. In this episode we head to Denali National Park to make a pit stop in the historic unincorporated town of Tuknina. We're going to show you what there is to do, where to stay, as well as where there is to eat. Well travelers, let's check it out. Well hey there travelers, well this is day 2 of our trip here in Alaska. We've got my brother-in-law's house that you see behind me with these crazy epic views I will show you. Get used to this new gimbal here. Check it out. My brother-in-law, traveling duo. Alright, well, we're heading out. Going to Denali National Park.
Getting the adventure.
What's the campground we're going to, Cole?
It's the Riley Park. The Riley Creek campgrounds.
Riley Creek campgrounds.
Yeah.
All right. How you doing back there, traveling duo? That's not.
Yeah, it's the pots and pans. It's the wheel. It's falling off. That's the wheel. It's shaking.
It is a little Fiesta though, huh?
Not the Focus.
It's a Focus?
It's a Focus.
Hey there travelers, the word Talkeetna is a Native American word meaning where the rivers meet. Originally the site of the Tenaya village, Talkeetna was established as a mining town and a trading post in 1896. Talkeetna grew as a riverboat supply base supplying the Talkeetna River gold rush in 1910. Talkeetna is approximately a 2-hour drive from Anchorage and is a good pit stop before the 4.5-hour drive to the Denali National Park. For such a small community, Talkeetna offers some wonderful dining and accommodations. It has motels, hotels, hostels, and many bed and breakfasts, gorgeous log cabins, and rooms at the Tuknina Roadhouse. Well, hey there, travelers. We're in a town called Talkeetna Historic District. It started back with the Alaska Railroad in 1916. It's been known as a national landmark. Nagley's store is the oldest building that is here in the town of Talkeetna. Well, travelers, one of the things you can check out is the Tuknina Historical Society Museum, which is where you can learn about the Tuknina's past. Here you can pick up a walking tour brochure which will guide you around town and to a number of historical buildings. The museum exhibits introduce you to very personal history about the native peoples, aviators, gold seekers, and trappers who have made a name for themselves in Tuknina's past. And then over here you got the saloon, also known as the Fairview Inn, a historical landmark. I believe they were saying it was the oldest hotel? 1923. That's where they do music and stuff on the nightly. There's the Denali Brew Pub. Looks like it's pretty open here on a Sunday. Well, travelers, let's go check out the Denali Brewing Company, see what that's all about, get some grub. The Denali Brewing Company is a locally owned microbrewery in Tuknina, Alaska. It's nestled in the heart of the upper Talkeetna Valley and on the banks of the confluence of the three mighty rivers. This brewery found its home in downtown Tuknina and opened to the public in the summer of 2009. By 2011, however, the brewery operations outgrew their Main Street location and realized they needed to expand to a 30-barrel operation. By the fall of 2011, production began at what is now the headquarters of the Denali Brewing at Mile 2 of the Tuknina Spur Road. Well, travelers, these are beers.
Like the Dr.
Cranberry sour beer.
The cranberry sour beer on the left,
And the backcountry cider.
and a backcountry cider. My brother-in-law is on this kick of cider beers, apparently. I don't know what's going on with him. This guy is just, I don't know what to do with him.
Hey,
No, where's the
we're gonna
sour
drink.
beer?
We're gonna drink a lot of beer, man. We're gonna do this.
Yeah, Coors Light in the run.
That's right. And cider beers.
No cider beers.
Cider beers. Got to do cider beers.
Oh my God, this guy. Curly fries. Definitely prestige. Tastes like Arby's curly fries. Let's go and try this dip here. Bacon. All that goodness right there. Take a bite of that. A pretzel bun. It's really good. We got up order on it. I got sauteed onions, provolone cheese, bacon is like seasoned. Oh, it's pretzel bun. Fucking amazing. Well, travelers, before we take off to Denali National Park, let's go ahead and check out that famous river we've been talking about on this whole episode. What's cool too is if you have your own four-wheeling stuff, ATVs, you can ride them. There's a bunch of trails around here too. Well, travelers, one of the other things that Tuknina offers right next to the river is they got tent camping, which is available at the river park, which is in downtown, or a tent and an RV camping at the public boat launch. The Tuknina Camper Park is a full-service RV park and a short walk from downtown. Talkeetna is the jumping off point for most climbing expeditions to Denali National Park, and local air services such as K2 Aviation and Talkneetna air taxis offer flight-saving trips to the mountain. Just remember, Talkeetna is the last stop for gas and essentials before heading to the Denali National Park. Well, travelers, that completes our experience and tour here in the little town of Tuknina on the way to Denali National Park. I hope you guys liked this tour. Cool little quaint little town, as I said before. If you guys ever find yourselves on the way to Denali National Park, definitely stop here, grab a bite to eat, check out the historical town, maybe even grab a tour, and have a great time. Safe travels, guys. See you in the next episode. Hey there, travelers. Traveling Irishman here, and today we're in Alaska. Furthermore, in a little town called Talkeetna. Talkneetna? I can never say it right. Rocked on to Electric Avenue. We're taking higher. Gonna rock on to Electric Avenue. And take it higher.